Here we have a vocab question, and for vocab questions, you want to invent your own word based on the text before you look at the answer choices. So let's go ahead and start taking apart the text. Recent measurements of the mass of this thing were notable not only for the mere fact that the mass differed from expectations, but for the blank of that difference. The measured mass of the thing was 7 standard deviations higher than predicted by the standard model. So what's being described in blue is, I would say in my own words, the pronounced nature of that difference. So not only was there a difference, but there was a really big one, a really pronounced difference. Now, whatever you invent in your own words doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be something that allows you to think on your own. Because on these tests, the moment that you look at the answer choices is the moment that you really can't concentrate as much, where you kind of really lose direction of what you're doing. So you really want to know what you personally think the answer is and be really certain of that before you go to those answer choices. So which of these says we have a very pronounced nature of that difference? Now, by the way, why did we say that? We said it because it said it was 7 standard deviations higher. It was a whole lot higher. It wasn't just different, it was extremely different. And that's what we're looking for. So the cause of that difference, well, not the reason for it. The existence of it, well, we already knew about the existence. They said it was notable not for the mere existence, but for the blank. The implication of the difference, well, if that's what they said in blue, the implication is like the meaning of it, like what does that imply? And if that's what it said in blue, that's what we would be picking, but it didn't talk about the implication of it. It talked about the extremity of it and the scale of the difference. That exactly fits what we said in our own words. This thing was really pronounced. It was really extreme. It had a really large scale. So the answer here is D.